What's going on, guys? This is Rogue94 back here and playing more games. Actually, we're back again talking about more games, but just one in particular, and that is Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, I'm still talking about it. I can't help it. But today, we got a little something for you. I found this out. Well, it's not really something I found out, but it's something that was teased a little bit, and well, we'll talk about it later when we get into the other stuff. But right now, I want to focus on the stuff that is confirmed in the game so far. Okay, so first of all 5 islands, well, all 6 islands, I guess, are in the game. This would include Isla Sorna, Isla Muerta, Isla Manticeros, which, by the way, is the island we saw in the gameplay. Isla Pena, however you pronounce that, and Isla Tacano. So that's not including Isla Nublar, which the developers have stated that something special is going to be for Isla Nublar, and we don't know what it is yet. They haven't really given us any kind of any hint at what it could be. I'm not really sure they know what they want to do with it yet, but something special is going to happen with that one. Another thing, no dinosaur breeding, and single gender dinosaurs, just like in Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. All the dinosaurs were female. This is going to be the case for this game. I found this out through a podcast, and I'll link that podcast in the description, so you can go watch it or listen to it in any case. And they asked some questions, and one of the questions was regarding male and female dinosaurs. This game will only have female dinosaurs, just like the first and fourth movie. Moving on, the 3 gameplay focuses: security, science, and entertainment. Obviously, security is for helping deal with dinosaurs who have been, what's the word I'm looking for? Genetically altered to be meaner, which is confirmed attribute that these creatures will have genetic altercations as you mess with the genome, and apparently one of which being a higher aggression level. So security is going to play a part in that. Science is going to play a part in how much of the dinosaurs you can extract from the bones, how much information you have about them, and might possibly lead into security for helping you deal with dinosaurs themselves. Entertainment is basically what we got with JPOG, basically building the best park you can. Moving on, the game will be the same across all platforms, as in, you know how in the PC version of JPOG you had 5 dig sites, but in the console version you only had 3? That's not going to happen here. It's all the same game across 3 platforms. Now they did now the podcast did talk about the Switch, and he was kinda vague about it. I don't see it coming to the Switch. Honestly, from what we've seen, I'm not sure the Switch could really handle it. But then again, you know, Skyrim is coming to the Switch, so who knows? I mean, really, I guess it's all up in the air. Also, no in-game camera mode, or at least at the moment. He stated by he doesn't think it's going to be in there, or something like that. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat apparently. But anything could change. It's pretty early in development right now to say one way or the other that this might not happen. But he did bring up the fact that consoles had the ability to take pictures from the dashboard, which is okay, but honestly, I'd rather be able to pause the game, go into camera mode, a lot like Horizon Zero Dawn allowed you to do, and mess around with filters and get a better angle on your dinosaurs. That would be really cool, and I kind of hope that a camera mode does make it into the game, because this game just has so much potential for great picks. It really does. But moving on, returning characters from Jurassic World, at least. Claire, Owen, those characters, they're most likely going to be in the game. He wasn't specific on which characters will be in there, but he did say that characters will be returning for this game. This little tidbit is really interesting to me. Film used models. Apparently, Universal sent over the models they use for the game, for the movie. Sorry, and they're implementing it into the game. Of course, they have to toy with them to make them fit, but that's awesome. That is incredible. That makes this the most authentic Jurassic Park game, at least to my knowledge, to date. Because Rexy herself is in this game. It is Rexy. She is the T-Rex. And I'll post a picture of the concept Rex, which is black for some reason. But she's got scars on the side of her face where Rexy does. And that was just the coolest thing. Building destruction, just like in JPOG, how they could smash to the fences. That's also in the game. Which we already knew that was going to be because of the little trailer thing. But yeah, that's neat. I wonder exactly how much building and destruction is in the game, because in Jurassic World, Rexy tore that place apart, killing the Indominus Rex. I mean, she really did, and it was such a cool scene. I don't know if it's going to be that bad. I don't think it will, honestly. I really don't. But it would be neat. And just like I said, altering the dinosaur genetic code for different attributes, aggression, or making them more docile, or hell, even making them have stronger bite force. Anything is possible. Even a longer lifespan. I know that the dinosaur lifespan in JPOG wasn't that great, and that you needed to change it. But, well, at least you needed to change it on the PC version so they'd last like 22 years or whatever, because I think the average T-Rex lasted only 4 years. But yeah. Oh, and that's another thing. I don't know if the the year system is still in the game. I don't know if these animals will die from old age or not. That's something we have yet to see. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to find out. And again, the island we saw was Manticeros, which honestly, that's a pretty decent sized map. And I even went and asked Bo Merritt about if the islands varied in size, because I'm pretty sure the large mountains are supposed to act as a border wall. Because, well, I mean, they're like right there. You could go to the mountains. We know this because during the scene where the Triceratops was laying down in the gameplay, one of the mountains was right behind her. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a border wall. And honestly, I did the same thing in JPOG. I would create mountains because the dinosaurs would always move to, what was it? The southwest part of the island, always, for some reason. And they'd always congregate in the ocean. So I just put up walls. And it also gave the illusion that there was more to the island than just that. But that's pretty much all the info I have confirmed, at least that I could find. Let's see here. I guess we can move into the speculation now. Now, this one, I know there's quite a few of you that came here wanting to know about this one because I put it in the title. Possible playable dinosaurs. Now, I'm going to put up a screenshot of a Reddit post from Bo Merritt, which got me really excited. I found this early on when the game was basically just announced. Somebody had asked her for information about playing as the dinosaurs, and all she had to say was life finds a way. Now, it's been my experience that whenever a gameplay mechanic such as that, something that the fans have really been wanting, or at least some of us, you either deny it or you do what she did and leave it open ending. That doesn't mean that it's been confirmed, but I do take that as it's being toyed with. That's how I see it. I see it as a concept that's being toyed with, and even in the podcast, the developer they were talking to even said that they're toying with a lot of ideas, and this might be one of them. Possible color alterations. As I showed you, the concept Rex and the in-game Rex that we saw are two different colors, even though it's got scars on it, which is kind of odd. I know it's not supposed to be odd because it's Rexy, but the point of this game is to make your own dinosaurs. Why would this dinosaur have scars like Rexy if we were making our own? It's a concept Rex, so I mean, maybe they were just showing it off for the level of detail that it had, that this is what you can expect. Or hell, maybe there's even a scar system in the game. That would be amazing. But possible color alterations. And I asked Bo Merritt about this. I asked her a few questions. She told me she couldn't answer them, which is fair enough. You know, the game's basically just been announced. Like a month ago or some such. And yeah, there's already been a lot of information given, but yeah, I don't see that happening. Multiplayer was also asked, and nothing was really said. He didn't deny it, but he didn't confirm it either. I'm kind of having trouble figuring out how multiplayer would fit in this kind of game. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the way Jurassic Park Builder works, as you could visit other parks, that'd be the only real way that I could see it working. You know, I don't. There was nothing said about a battle mode. You know, to pit your dinosaurs against each other. That would be interesting. Also, they talked about, well, he mentioned briefly, he talked about VR support. Now, I think he kind of just mentioned it in a broad spectrum, but the podcasters got kind of excited. He didn't really deny or confirm anything like that, which, yeah, you know, we don't know. we just don't know. That's complete speculation. He did mention it as part of the technology, but yeah, I don't know. And also, possible night and day cycle. This is almost completely confirmed because we saw it, or we saw something like it in the gameplay mechanic, in the gameplay video. That's a really dark storm. That's really dark for a storm. Even in JPUG, they didn't get that dark. And it looked like it moved from day to dusk to night, and you know, vice versa. But honestly, I don't know. I really think it's in the game. I really do. I really think that that's what we saw, and that it wasn't just the storm, because we saw it rain during the dusk hours as well. So that's almost confirmed. But I put it in the speculation thing because it hasn't been confirmed by the developers yet. And yeah, that's pretty much all the information I got, I suppose. I've been looking for more what was it? Interviews with the developers, and I can't really seem to find anything else. I was wanting to wait till Beaver did his interview. Maybe we could find some more information on that, but I think for now that's gonna be it. Tell me what you think about this, guys. I'm kind of excited for Playable Dinosaurs. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. But yeah, I am. I'm pretty excited for that, and it was something that interested me when I talked to Bo Merritt. She did confirm, by the way, that she did that Reddit post, that she did confirm that. So yeah, I made sure to ask her before I just said anything to anybody, that I wanted to make sure that wasn't just some kind of, you know, joke post that somebody did. She actually did say that, and she confirmed it with me that was indeed her Reddit post. And yeah, and I haven't talked to her anymore about it because already that's a pretty good bit of information. I doubt I'd get anything else from her, but she's been great. She's been real helpful, providing information when available. But yeah, guys, tell me what you hope to see. Tell me what you're excited for. Honestly, I'm excited to see how the 5 islands play, as well as Isla Sorna. Isla Nublar, sorry. But yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.